What's going on, tech friends? This is Untitled. So today we're going to be talking about the iPhone 13. Wow, it feels like it was yesterday that the iPhone 12 mini was announced and was on sale, and now we're talking about the iPhone 13 lineup. That's that's amazing. Anyway, without further ado, let's get right into the video. Today we'll be talking about the leaks, rumors, everything you need to know about the up and coming iPhone 11 lineup. So rumors suggest Apple will be releasing 4 iPhone in 2021 with cameras that will be improved and perhaps one model having no ports at all. So some of the features of the iPhone 13 will include 4 sizes, similar design to the iPhone 12 lineup, and one Pro model which will be coming with no ports at all, 120 gigahertz Pro motion display. Finally, we're nowhere close to the launch of the iPhone 13 lineup, but I've been hearing leaks and rumors about these devices, and here they are. We start now with number 1, the design. Apple will be offering 4 iPhone 12s in 2021 with no changes to the sizes at all. Coming from the iPhone 12 lineup, no changes will be made on the sizes on the iPhone 13. We're going to be expecting a 5.4 inch iPhone for the iPhone 13 mini, 6.1 inch for the iPhone 13, and 6.1 inch again for the iPhone 13 Pro, and a big 6.7 inch iPhone 13 for the iPhone 12 Pro Max. Number 2, the 120 gigahertz refresh rate basically, but they're calling it a Pro motion display. There was multiple rumors on the iPhone 12 lineup that was saying that it's going to have the 120 gigahertz display feature on the high-end iPhone 12 lineup, but that never happened. So for it to be implemented in the iPhone 13 Pro, Apple needs to adopt they're calling it LTPO display technology, which is rumored to be happening in 2021. So hopefully we're gonna get that technology of the 120 hertz refresh rate onto the iPhone 13 lineup for next year. That would be absolutely awesome. So 2 iPhone 12 models will use OLED displays with low light LTPO backline technology, which will pave the way for the 120 gigahertz refresh rate. LTPO offers a new power efficiency backline which turns the individual pixel on and off on the display, and this will also allow better battery life, which is always good because of how big these phones will be, and the display will take a lot of battery to run the display. The 2 models with LTPO will be the Pro model, so the iPhone 13 Pro and the iPhone 13 Pro Max. Number 3, the processor. They're gonna have a new processor which is gonna be the A15. So the iPhone 12 came with the A14, and now the iPhone 13, which will be in 2021, will be coming with the A15, which is pretty cool. So Apple will use a 5nm plus A15 chip for the 2021 iPhone, with the chip set to be manufactured by 10-4. So the processor is actually going to be designed by someone else for Apple, so they could implement it in their devices. This will be accompanied with the 5G SIM by Qualcomm as well. So they're basically getting technology from other places. So Qualcomm is the people that design Samsung's processors, so they're going to be implementing their bit into the iPhone as well, which is going to be pretty damn cool. Number 4, there's going to be camera improvements. The iPhone 13 lineup will feature the same camera sensor in the iPhone 12 lineup. Sensor shift stabilization will also be expanded across the iPhone 12, across the iPhone 13 lineup. Improvements in low light performance and stabilization by reducing camera shake, which is very, very nice to know. There will also be some noticeable changes to the camera technology in the iPhone 13 lineup. The Pro models are expected to feature upgraded 6-element wide angle lens with a f1.8 aperture and autofocus capabilities. Number 5, Touch ID. Wow, we've all been thinking, where's Touch ID gone? They implemented it in the iPhone 12. No, the iPhone 10 when they still had the iPhone 8 where they still had the button, so we're able to access our Touch ID. But it's gonna be nice because they're gonna be implementing that in 2021 iPhones, which is gonna be pretty cool. So Apple is working on a new iPhone with both Face ID and on-display fingerprint sensor for the launch in 2021, which suggests that one of the 2021 iPhone could perhaps have both Face ID and Touch ID. One of the leaks said that a future iPhone will include both Face ID and under-display fingerprint scanner, which means the technology perhaps will be ready in 2021. So that will be pretty cool because now they're actually in the process of designing this on-the-screen display. I mean, the Touch ID on the iPhone is just absolutely bonkers, absolutely amazing. Yeah, the Touch ID is beautiful. Literally, I've used some of the iPhone's Touch ID, Face ID, and it's so sharp, it's so quick, especially in the night. That's what really, really impresses me. In the night, it's so sharp and it's so quick. You put it onto your face and it just picks your phone up and boom, unlocks your phone so quickly and straight away. So for the Face ID, it's not really a problem for Apple. If they're gonna tweak it, put a bit more improvement to it, that would be nice. 6 point, there's gonna be a more shallower notch. So one of the leaks believes Apple will introduce a smaller notch in the 2021 iPhone lineup, rather than being a shorter and wider notch. The notch may have a reduced height and to make a less noticeable and also be able to blend in on top of the iPhone. So from the pictures that I've seen, the notch, normally you guys know how the notches on the iPhones, right? The notch on the iPhones are pretty big, they're pretty thick, they're thick boys, absolutely thick boys, but they're going to be reducing that notch to fit inside pretty much the bezel of the phone, which I don't know how they're going to do it, but that's going to be nice. That's going to be very, very sick. But to me, then that's going to mean that there's going to be more bezels around the phones, space around the phones that isn't really being used that much. But I mean, for us to be able not to get the notch, then it's going to be a price. It's going to be a little bit of a price to pay. Anyway, 7 feature is the ports. There's not going to be any port on the iPhone 13. So there won't be a charging port on one of the iPhone 13 lineup, which means it will be using a QI based wireless charging to charge the phone up. But that will require some significant enhancement to the wireless charging speed. So no ports on the iPhone 12 Pro Max, maybe, or the Pro. Not too sure which one, but I think they're going to make the move on the Pro Max. So anyway guys, if you've enjoyed the video, please don't forget to smash that like button. Also, please don't forget to subscribe and dislike the video. Tell me why in the comment down section below. Tell me why you dislike the video. And yeah, share the video as well for people that are looking forward to the next iPhone that's going to be coming out. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace. Who the f is calling me when I'm doing my video, bro?